Yo, this is Set with Setting Comedian, man. I'm back with another one for you guys, man. Today we're about to get into this Charleston White interview because this man was going off. Man, let's just get right into it, man. We know y'all.
Go.
Yeah, they on your ass about your post yesterday.
Well, I wouldn't dare vote for a black woman, but she ain't a black woman. So I ain't doing nothing wrong voting for her. Black women don't know how to mind. And they don't know how to follow instructions. And they don't know how to sit down and be corrected. As a president, you got to be corrected. Black women can't be corrected. The preacher can't even correct them. God can't even correct them. You really got to beat black women.
Oh, well.
Hey, Victoria.
You got this on camera?
You what?
Because you really got to beat black women. Every nigga I know
You
got to
leaned
damn
into
near
it,
whoop his hoe for a black woman to listen. You
Double
can't
down.
Say,
Stood on it.
God damn. She come out the room, won't know who you calling them. Me and the mother girl shut up.
So wait, how do you change that up?
Damn near should have started this bitch with a sensitivity advisory.
Yeah, low
'Cause
cat.
he just came in off the rip cutting up.
He's like, you gotta beat him. But they ain't gonna listen. I was like, oof.
Like, God damn.
Well, you ain't gonna lie. A helping hand could always, build some discipline and some obedience.
Damn, CW.
24 hours later, because it's like,
Oh, because I prayed and meditated. Don't you pray and meditate and ask for God to give you an answer?
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I just come out the shower. I was praying and meditating with the Lord. And God showed me because I was basing my decisions off black women with no man. I ain't never seen them. You see what I'm saying? I've been looking at all these black women who can't keep a man, don't have a man, and they have a hard time listening to a man. Well, here's Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris ain't no black woman. Her daddy is Indian and her mama Asian. She ain't got a nigga in her.
Hold on. Now they did say I think her parents come from Jamaica. Yeah, I think her dad comes from Jamaica.
Her mom is Indian.
Yeah, and her mom is Indian. But here's the thing, though. Her dad is super light skinned, and her great grandfather owned a slave plantation in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did say that she was descendants of slave owners.
You see what I'm saying? So she got a white man.
So remember that.
Now,
when
one thing I
November
know
rolls
about
around.
any colored woman, whether she's Mexican, black, yellow, light brown, dark brown, pitch black, or Kodak black.
Whoa.
One thing I know about the colored woman is one man she listen to, and that's a white boss. Can't nobody tell a black woman nothing but a white boss, homie.
Bro, what I say, bro, is like the only time a girl's willing to accept any type of criticism is it when she try to apply for a loan, they gotta tell her about her credit score, or when she apply for a job and the boss gotta tell her about her history. That's the only time you can sit there and criticize a woman about her past. Actually, period. Sometimes.
So
Only time they hearing it.
this
Yep.
woman here, this color,
When there's
she
money
got a white
involved.
husband that seem to be doing a good job as a husband, and she seemed like she following instructions and can be corrected. You can't correct black women in the world. You got to beat them.
Well,
I mean,
Yo.
since yesterday, over $75 million has been raised.
Oh, that's from the gay community. Don't even worry about it. Gay community got unlimited money. Just know,
damn.
out of that 75 million, black people didn't give
I
a
hate
million.
how right he is when he says
I
this.
think 12 black women tried to do something and raise like $1 million, but that ain't shit. In the
Yeah, they did like it was like a Zoom call she did with a few black women. I don't know the number. It was a great amount of black women, and they raised $1.1 million.
Out of that 1.1 million, 900,000 was somebody's child support money.
yo.
Them hoes went and tapped into the child support fund to donate to her, man. Yeah, that ain't their own money. That's child support money.
Black women ain't raised that. They just got out the pocket of black men and gave it to a black woman. Just like the court system does.
Damn.
Yeah.
Women ain't got no money to get away like that. Cause if they did, why everybody on food stamps? If they is, why all black women struggling and their credit doing bad? If black women got money to give like this, why they bothering their baby daddy and them about behind child support and they just got $1 million to give away like that? That don't make no sense. So I swear up and down that's child support money.
Yeah, especially people from California, they not really smelling her. She put a lot of people in jail. She has
For marijuana. She would go down in history for locking up more black people for non-violent crime for things such as small amounts of marijuana than any attorney general in a state of any state.
Just to turn around and vie for it to be legalized. Yeah, Kamala
So why
Harris.
you voting for her?
Because she not black. I said I wouldn't vote for a black woman. Now I voted for Hillary. I voted for Hillary Clinton over Barack Obama.
Well,
Man, she a light-skinned, pretty yellow woman with a white husband.
Wait.
How bad can she be?
They're both Democrats.
She ain't got a black mama who resent her black daddy. She ain't got no black brothers who probably done molested her or slept with some of her friends and done them wrong. She ain't got no black cousin who probably on her when they were playing house, mom and daddy. You know how we used to do. When mom and them leave, we play mom and daddy as cousins and be sneaking and hunching and things. So she probably ain't had none of that. So she probably ain't tainted with niggism. You see what I'm saying? So she got a white husband. I think she'll listen more as a mixed breed woman that's hot yellow compared to a dark skinned woman like Michelle Obama or maybe Whoopi Goldberg. Them hoes ain't gonna listen to nobody.
You wearing a Trump shirt right now though.
damn.
Yeah.
He's saying, nah, we need a light skin. You know, them little more, they comply a little bit better. They obedient. Them dark skin girls, man, they gonna look at you. It's like, oh wow,
Wild ass statement.
wild statement.
What's that say?
Made by Charleston, not set.
It says you motherfuckers couldn't hit dead fish in a barrel.
I thought you was gonna come in with the pack. You was supposed to come in with the bandage on your ear.
Man, he got
We
the
getting
hat.
down. This shit is getting serious now. They done put a mixed breed brawl against President Trump. This ain't time for patriot politicians. This shit has got serious, nigga. They done a
shit
switcheroo.
getting
This a flea flicker.
I'm surprised you didn't come through with the bandage on your ear.
Didn't you say I'm getting serious? Nigga, I done got serious. We were playing with the bandage on the ear. Nah, man, we got to get serious, man, because the gays is go rally around behind this light-skinned, pretty woman with long, natural, good hair that ain't never wore a lace frontal and don't wear wigs. She's subject to win. Now, if she was a lace frontal wearing black woman, they wouldn't let her in. They wouldn't let Mammy in the White House. But this is not one of them weave patent head women that do this. This could be serious. She got a white husband now. This is something.
You know, say what you want about Kamala, but she does seem like a good puppet.
Yeah, man, she's the best puppet. Highly liberal, all bubbly. Bro, does that look like the girl's gonna come up with some hard-hitting policies? Or she's gonna be able to be there firm against like world leaders? Actually, here's the crazy thing. I made the point on one of my lives that I don't think she should run only because America's acts enough to go soft on her. As a president, the world not gonna be soft on you. So why the hell should the candidates be soft on you? It's like, why are we babying her just because she's a girl? But she's going for the strongest position in the world.
That is true.
Like crazy.
It's one of them DEI
Like never
hires.
before.
Man, she knows
I mean,
DEI.
according to Trump, he told CNN today that she's going to be way easier to beat than Joe Biden.
Trump is a little throwed off from being shot in the ear. He look throwed off right now. Yeah, he's so cocky. You know how it is when a nigga get shot. He think can't nobody beat him.
Hey.
Remember how Tupac was? That nigga fired up a cigarette after he got shot. Who else? Yellow Beezy. You remember Yellow Beezy got shot? Nigga, he was going live in the hospital with Trap Boy Freddy. You know how them niggas is after they get shot, sure. They think they untouchable. So now he just talking, nigga. I'm thinking logically. This probably could win, my nigga.
Not a
She's not a black woman.
That's why I have to.
This is a mixed
there's
breed
a list.
Indian.
Hold on. There's a list ranking them from one to list of importance.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have heard about this list too. I think they posted it on Twitter one time. It was listed the most important, Jays in Hollywood.
Whoa.
And I'm sorry, just all around the financial sector. Like it was this one important one that owns like this conglomerate.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like trust me.
Hey, share the list.
Yep, and her husband is a Jewish lawyer for pharmaceuticals. Yep, that is Kamala Harris's husband.
Asian woman. She's subject to win.
Appreciate your friends.
And she done tricked black women to thinking she black because she went to Howard and she done f***ed a few light-skinned niggas.
Yeah, even Montel Williams, I think she dated him before.
She done f***ed a few light-skinned niggas. She ain't f***ing no nappy head niggas. She been f***ing them light-skinned niggas, light-skinned like her. So I'm trying to make this presidential race about colorism. I'm trying to make black women feel, remember how them yellow girls used to treat the black-skinned girls in school? You remember the light-skinned girl used to look at this the same thing. Y'all think this light-skinned woman all of a sudden go bang with y'all black-skinned girl was in high school and in college and in elementary and middle school, the black girl, skin girl wasn't never good enough to hang out with the yellow-skinned girl?
And here's the great thing. It's going to sell so smooth. It's going to sell so smooth because she's a black woman married to a white man. And the women, black women just love that so much when they're married to the white man. But they hate it when it's us. Now, let's take a word from our sponsors because are you looking to help the next generation in understanding and engaging in the Bible? The Keystone Bible is the most important and complete graphic adaptation of the Bible ever done. And it is the perfect product for helping young adults read and dive into and interact with the Bible. This graphic Bible helps young adults understand the historical timelines of the Bible, learn about both well-known and lesser-known characters and Orthodox Christian teachings. Top comic artists from Keystone Comics have created a stunning 2,000 plus page graphic novel to compare the whole Bible from Genesis to Revelations. The entire Old Testament and New Testament is available either as a hardcover copy trilogy or in a 6 soft cover volumes. With this Keystone Bible, young adults can read scripture from cover to cover and many times retain the content longer than traditional text. Find this and more exciting products at KeystoneComics.com. Once again, KeystoneComics.com, man. Get right with the Lord. All right, let's go.
W.I. Reed.
Matter of fact, it ain't never been a black skin video vixen.
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm just saying, y'all remember like black skin girls, don't y'all let this heifer
Kelly Rowland?
fool out with that good hair that y'all can't get.
A lot of people yesterday,
Come on,
people are furious with you. We posted you on our Twitter. It got 5 million views.
What? How much money you made off that?
Nah, we don't make money off Twitter. Twitter.
Oh, you know?
Nah, Twitter don't pay. But the number one thing was, why does it have to be about race?
Everything's about race in America. Because if it wasn't, black people will have reparations for slavery. Every other group of people have gotten reparations on the planet of this earth except us. Everything's about race in America.
On God, that's why in the Constitution there's no such thing as race-based reparations. They made sure that we wasn't gonna get that bitch. For some reason, we got some people who think we're gonna get it.
That's why when they ask you for a job, they want to know, is Charleston white, black, Mexican, Pacific Island? They ask that question on every application. So everything's about race. Everything. So I make everything about race.
Do you think Joe Biden is alive? Do you think something fishy going on? You think something fishy going on?
Listen. Now, Joe Biden is very much alive. Y'all just seen him talking. He just old, retarded, and dumb. Like most old people in their 70s. He probably piss on himself right now.
Okay.
He probably got shit stains in his drawers.
Okay.
He forgets shit like most old people.
Yeah.
He got all kind of ailments and illness at 70-something years old, like most old people. Most old people his age need to get somewhere, sit their motherfucking ass down somewhere and get out the way and try to just enjoy life because they ain't got too much longer on here. Just wait till they die. Man, get on out the way.
Yeah,
old people can't think straight for young people.
Old generation die out.
Old people can't figure out problems under pressure. Many man need help at 70-something years old. Man, why as a country, we the only one with old, weak leaders. And he's supposed to be our commander-in-chief.
No, G. There was other, like, bro, Putin's 71. If you ain't know, yeah, I know he looks good, but for 71. But come on, Putin's 71. China's leader is about in their 70s.
Xi Jinping.
Yep. In his 70s, guys.
Yeah, we had to do some research on that. They don't tell us that, but apparently all the major world leaders are...
Oh, Thomas Edison, the one who damn near helped the Constitution get put together, 82.
He can't throw a punch.
I believe.
He can't jump and jack. If him and the Russian president had to fight, Vladimir would kick his ass. If he had to fight Kim Jong would kill him. So I'm saying, why we gotta have these weak ass old men that can't punch a punching bag, who dick barely get hard? That means his testosterone is low. When it's time to go to war, man, nah, my nigga. Bruh. No. No, they should have an age limit on driving. It should be an age limit on
84 years.
being the president. And the motherfucker 75 years old. No.
Yeah, they said he caught COVID last week.
They lying. He ain't caught no COVID.
70-something.
Okay.
He just old and dying. He'll catch anything. COVID, pneumonia. He'll catch anything. He ain't got the proper immune system to stop it. And he's stressed. Can you imagine how stressed the president got to be? The stress breaks down your immune system.
Bro, I made this comment last time. There's not one president who walked in there and did not walk out with a head full of white hair, bro.
That's true.
Like, that shit crazy. Like, Obama, Bush. Like, bro, they walk in with color in their hair. As soon as they walk out, that bitch all white.
Ain't sleeping properly.
You know that job stressful.
He can't even remember half the shit that's being wrote for him to say in front of him, homie. Yeah, that's the dumbest old man I ever seen in my life. And the best thing they can do for America is what he did. Step down and pick this white hoe. I'm sorry, this Chinese bro.
So you think it's going to be closer than what people... It's not going to be a blowout like most people are projecting.
Well, let me just tell most people that's making projections, they dumb in the mother, Sean. I thought the Electoral College picked the president. Why are we having a conversation about the popular vote electing the president? Why are we having this conversation?
Which is the elected state representatives. Some states have more than that. I hope y'all was paying attention to history class. God damn it, I remember it. I remember this from all the way back then.
Preach.
We have state representatives who we vote in. Some states have more than others, depending on the population and size of your state, and they go and vote on our behalf. Ugh. And that's what elects the president, not the popular vote. So yeah, you go and you vote in November, but ultimately it's what the Electoral College decides.
Well.
When we all know it's
wrote
wrote in the Constitution of America, it's wrote in law that the
like that
popular vote of the American citizen does not elect nor selects the president. It's the Electoral College. So I'm going to ask you and challenge
focus on local government.
Who is your Electoral College, people? They pick your president. I remember one year, Judge Alex Kim, my good friend Judge Alex Kim, 323rd Judicial District Juvenile Court, he was the Electoral College member. Dr. Geoffrey Mitchell was, you see what I'm saying? So who's your Electoral College member while you guys are having debates about the president? I'm going to say it again. The popular vote in the United States of America does not select nor elect the POTUS. So we shouldn't even, it don't even matter who we pick. So that's why I'm jokingly saying I'm going to pick Kamala. Man, come on, we don't even pick the president.
Are you voting, Elise?
You goddamn right I'm voting. I want it to be on record that I am a tax-paying citizen as well as a voting American. Nigga, I take pride in voting.
Bro, if you have a job, if you have a business, if you have kids, it is your best interest to vote. Like, yeah, if you got skin in the game, if you got skin in the game on how America's future turned out, depending on how your business turns out, how your work life may turn out, or much, much worse, how your kids' life might turn out, then yeah, you better be voting.
I mean, I made that point on the stream earlier with Tommy. Like, I don't endorse anybody who gets on these platforms and says, "Oh no, we shouldn't vote. It doesn't really mean anything." Like, bro, all we have is, as the Black community, is our vote.
Oh God, y'all take that away, they're not gonna do anything for us. So when y'all be, "Oh, I'm black, I'm not voting," well, you're kind of just adding to the problem.
Yeah.
Like, we really don't got enough voting power, and you're just gonna take more away?
You stupid.
Okay.
It's an election. I feel like I've done something wrong inside of me. Seriously, I feel, nigga, if I don't vote, I feel like I've done something wrong.
Majority of black people, they feel like their vote doesn't matter anyways.
Majority of black people are uneducated and miseducated. So of course they're gonna feel like that. And the reason they feel like that and their vote don't matter. They're absolutely right. Because they are waiting to vote for the president, which is the popular vote. It doesn't matter. They're absolutely right. But where your vote does matter is in your local elections. City council, mayor, school district, school board, county commissioners, judicial judges, a road commissioner, railroad commissioner, governor, lieutenant governor. That's where your vote counts. Your vote don't count waiting every 4 years to cast. That vote means nothing. So they're absolutely right.
No, talking about an informed voter.
The shooting, Trump, he got shot in his ear.
Yeah.
You think that shit was real?
We seen it. It was real. Do I think it was staged? Yes.
Oh.
I think they went and found a retarded kid and told him.
Bruh.
I just want y'all to think about this.
When y'all
Remember
say
White
staged,
Boy
what do y'all
Rick?
mean? Like staged as like a fake event, or staged like they allowed it to happen, like it was scripted?
Yeah, and something just happened off script when Trump, turned.
Right.
Remember White Boy Rick said
Kennedy,
the government came and got him when
second
he was
coming.
18 years old and groomed him up to do this. And then when he was shot in the stomach, remember? So, not just White Boy Rick, the guy Larry Davis out of New York said that the government was used. So, homie, it's no difference than a transgender school shooter who went inside the school and shot those kids. Remember? With Nashville somewhat, a transgender school shooting. You don't think these people got a factory somewhere where they got people like this that they can sit out to do this? You don't think they got a group
Talk
of Jerry
about
motherfucking
MK.
kids that they done rescued in some
Woody.
situations and across the
MK
border?
Ultra, man.
Hey, listen, we need you to do this. And make him feel honorable as if he's doing it, and tell him that this is gonna happen only for him to end up.
I told y'all. I kept saying that, like, bro, they hyped this man up. They said, oh, Trump's a dictator. Don't worry, you're going to be saving America, man. You just need to go up there and take that shot.
Like he ended up, I think it's staged. I don't believe a retarded kid that's been bullied can go anywhere near a presidential debate, a presidential rally, walk with a ladder and a gun, climb on top of a building. Wow. I don't believe that. I don't believe nothing that I can see, and I don't believe nothing that I can hear.
So what do you believe?
I don't believe it. I believe it's staged. Because if it's not staged, where is his mother and his father to say, oh, I don't believe Jimmy did that. God damn it. Where them people at?
Yeah.
Where his cousins at?
Completely surprised.
Yeah, and they're both behavioral psychologists. So I ain't gonna lie. Not only do you know what happened to your son.
Both of his parents are behavioral psychologists.
Yeah. Both of them.
Bruh.
Yeah, both of them. On God. Yeah,
The
both.
plot thickens.
On God. And bro, none of them try to release no statement.
Oh yeah, man. See, if shit like that doesn't put you on high alert or make you skeptical, where's your head?
The kid's uncle was pretty much saying that his family's pretty secluded and he hasn't seen his nephew in years.
Wow.
Yeah, so they even trace back old family, and the family like, nah, that's how it's kind of secluded. That's how the family's in a bubble.
Where town is he from? Where? Come on, homie. If something was to happen to me, y'all gonna be saying something. Why none of his family, friends, why ain't nobody saying nothing? Why ain't they showing us his mother, his house, the room? Why? Why? They did it. Hold on, homie. Think about the DC snipers. Nigga, they showed us a lot of shit about Lee Malvo and John Mohammed. Why don't they ever show us nothing about the people who supposedly do stuff like...
Oh, yeah. He was also hired by BlackRock. Yeah, he was hired by BlackRock for a commercial. 16 through 18 for commercials is crazy, though. I did see one of them. Crazy. Like, what?
The hell? What kind of ad was it?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember, but I just know that he looked back and it was just...
this, homie. It's like it happened and there's no history to them. There's no backstory.
I just seen a minute. And
they give us a backstory to everything else.
Let's see. What's his name?
Homie, I think they just killed the autistic kid. Just to, yeah, homie. I wear a hat almost every day that says, I think everybody's playing. Homie, I think everybody playing. Especially if we get to see it. Because think about this. During the Boston Marathon bombing, they was able to go get aerial surveillance from the satellite in the sky and walked us back to where these motherfuckers dropped it back. Why won't they do this with him? Show us where he came from. How can this retarded little boy get up and do this? And he fired several shots. And you want me to believe that the Secret Service don't know where these bullets come from, and they all surround Trump, and ain't nobody got their gun out. Ain't nobody got their gun out, nigga. Ain't nobody got no gun. Man, I'm too foolish to believe this shit. I don't believe. I take everybody lying.
So, what? Okay, who benefits off that then?
Donald Trump. It's almost a guaranteed win, homie. An assassination attempt.
Yeah.
Nigga, he raised.
It was a BlackRock ad about them flexing about how they give so much to public schools. Yeah.
Up and raised his fist in there like he a bad homie. Kim Jong. And Donald Trump studied people like him. I do too. Kim Jong used propaganda, my nigga, to make it look like he's a god.
Facts.
This was propaganda being used. Hitler used it. The media used it. This is propaganda to make. Oh, and he raised the fist up.
Yeah,
that's when I knew something was off. When he got up, because usually if that was some real shit, they wouldn't have let him stand up like that.
Damn, motherfucker hit me. They say, nigga, I ain't raised no motherfucker. I'm finna look, man.
Yeah.
So, nah, homie, they playing on us, my nigga. So, nigga, that's why I wake up to play too. If nigga listen,
everybody playing.
We are living in a time where nothing is real anymore, homie. You have to question everything you see, nigga, and doubt everything you hear. Especially if you see it and you're not trying to see it. Man, they staging shit, my nigga. From 9/11, homie, all this shit is staged for us and against us. And if it's unfolding before our eyes on television, it's staged. Because the shit, nigga, it's a lot of shit they'll never let us see.
Man, appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, people were mad at Forbes magazine the next day because the writer had.
You got 5 on Rumble and they got about 3 of y'all on YouTube. Make sure to like the video.
Titled, headlined it, is the Trump vote more attractive to black votes now because he survived a gunshot, and black people were offended by it. But it made a lot of sense, though.
You know why black people were offended by it? Because it's true. Black people. And I want y'all to hear me good, white people.
Now I got the mug
black
shot,
people are never offended by a lie. We've never been offended by a lie. Never. We're only offended by the truth. That's why stereotypes offend us so much, because most stereotypes are true about us. Watermelon, chicken. Now, most stereotypes are true about us. So that's why they're so offensive. So Forbes magazine wasn't wrong. This nigga got 50-something convictions and done took a bullet. Y'all ain't seen how many niggas done rallied behind him and said, shit, man. And they even went so far to say he was throwing up the black fist. They even went so far to say he was throwing up the black fist. So, homie, they know us better than we know us. It's just that when we say something, they have to backtrack. It's just like when a lawyer or prosecutor is in court and they say something that they want the jury to implant in their minds. And then the judge say, hey, jury, I want you to act like you didn't hear that. Well, the prosecutor know they can't act like they didn't hear that. They heard it.
Oh, God.
You're right, and I'll retract my statement. Man, I already heard it. So Forbes magazine was absolutely right. Black people have rallied around this guy since the shooting. So on the flip side of that, the Democrats are saying, man, this damn near guarantees him a win. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. They damn near came out and said, we put the hit on him, y'all, but they damn near came out and said that. They missed the target, is what he slipped up and said. But they didn't do that. The Republicans set that up.
Really?
Trump them staged that, nigga. So the Democrats are saying, man, that was a hell of a move he did. God damn, how we go checkmate him. Get Joe ass out the race and let this hoe do it. It's gonna shift some shit. Oh, shit! Put Joe ass to, cause Joe can't beat him with that bullet. But boy, you bring this hoe. Boy, this hoe gonna shake up some shit. And this hoe can squabble. This hoe can squabble. That's why Trump saying, man, I don't want no debate with that. I'm gonna stay on Joe ass. We gonna keep this by Joe.
Nah, Trump.
Them people
Trump
smart, nigga. They know not to get it.
He can't. But I made this point on my stream. I made this point on stream a couple days ago. But he can't debate her like a normal opponent. She's a woman. They're literally gonna paint the narrative that Trump's a bully if he tries to go about her with the antagonistic remarks or anything like that. He's kind of got to attack her stance and her arguments directly, because Trump likes to have fun with it a little bit. Maybe he'll maybe roast you a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't know how women can ever claim female power again if y'all asking Trump to take it easy on Kamala Harris. Like, I don't know how y'all can ever claim that y'all can play on the same level as us when we're competing for the strongest chair in the world and you can't take no remarks. Honestly, I remember on PBD, they was like, bro, it's in there like Kamala got her hand behind her back like, hit me, I dare you, and watch what everybody gonna say when you do it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's like that toxic ex that try to engage you to hit her so you can call the cops.
Ooh.
Time of day. This is a hoe with a white husband, nigga. This here riding low down and dirty. She take pink dick. Man, you know how sick you got to be as a black woman, nigga, to take a pink dick? You got this well done beef over here, and you over there with that raw, uncooked. Man, that got to be some sick shit.
She not black though.
Man, she been playing black. That's how she can take it.
Cosplaying.
It ain't too many black women, homie, that can marry a white man, homie, after them having some black meat, and take that uncooked meat.
Did it for position.
She got to be sick, homie.
No diddy.
She got to be a sick sister, homie, to lay down with that uncooked meat consistently and on a regular basis. Women like Eve and that Jackson girl, they got to be sick in the mind to do that.
I always wanted to ask you, do you have white fans?
Yeah.
When you're out and about, white people walk
homie,
up
listen, but my white fans are just as racist as I am toward black people than I am toward white people. We have a mutual understanding and agreement and mutual respect, and we love one another. We the good old American.
I'm weak.
Yeah, nigga, I don't want my daughter dating.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I remember Candace Owens made this one point on that podcast with Amber Rose. She was like, yeah, like a lot of people don't know this, but the hillbillies and the hood niggas, like they have a lot in common. They actually get along. They actually even share some of the same values.
Bro, coming from Ohio, haven't we kind of seen
Yeah, bro, these hillbillies share this. Bro, it damn near be like one and the same. They got their cars parked out on the lot, cooked out, all that good stuff, bang, bang, shooting guns. Except they don't got no gangs for real.
Nah, facts.
It's like, bro, it's the same shit, bro. Just in the country.
Ain't no white boy. He don't want his daughter dating no nigga. What's wrong with that?
Facts.
Nigga, I would be upset my daughter brought a white kid home. Hollering this my buddy. Man, get that white boy out of here. Daddy, can a white person spend a night? No. Hell no. White person can't stay over there. And you can't stay over their house. So now, but nigga, my friends, my neighbors, yeah, it's okay to have a difference of opinion. It's okay to be racist and still like some of the people that you hate.
You think white people hate black people?
Okay.
Yes.
Or they just don't understand this?
Hate us. They understand us. Nigga, they made us.
Ooh.
They educate us. What you mean they don't understand us?
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, they wrote whole books on how to sell to us. It's like, bro, yeah, hey, these white people wrote books about us, then did psychology test on us. Oh no, they know us. They just don't like us.
They educate us. 95% of school teachers are white in America. What you mean they don't understand us?
Bro, white people know more statistics about our community than we know about our own. That should tell you a lot.
Most of them are our probation officers. Most of them are our judges. What you mean they don't understand us? They're reading our files.
All right.
They know our history. They know our history better than we know it.
But they don't understand. They don't understand the struggle, though. That's what I mean.
They do understand the struggle.
What you mean they understand the struggle? They want to put you through the struggle. It's like, imagine that. It's like, oh no. You're like, yeah, your oppressor can't understand your struggle. No, they can. They sitting over there like, ooh, man, I was out there on that lawn picking that cotton. God damn.
Didn't say they care. We said they understood.
They understood.
They created it.
It's a hot day outside,
for us to struggle.
Ought to be picking cotton.
They know what the struggle does to us. Believe me. We don't know. That's why we talk about. That's why we try to embrace the struggle like it's something. That's why we put the struggle over a middle class life. You didn't get it out the mud.
Yeah.
Nigga, they know we don't understand the struggle, nigga. Nah, homie, we got it wrong. They got it right. That's why they want to keep us over here. That's why when we figure out, we try to come over here with them.
Yep.
Because they got it right. When we finally get our life together and we finally get right, where do we look to move? Amongst them.
You know, it's crazy. Like, bro, the craziest thing a white man ever taught me was that low key, a lot of the problems that you blame on society, you want to blame on the government, man, you want to blame the weather, you want to blame everything in the world, but you do not blame yourself. It's like, that should be the one. Look, when you wonder why you're not succeeding in life, you go write a list, right? And after you're done writing that list, make sure to add yourself as the #1 reason.
Ooh,
Because once you take care of yourself, that's going to make sure everything else don't even matter.
Damn.
So how they don't understand? They understand that you need a mother and a father to almost raise a successful child in this country. They understand that. So they'll marry a fat, ugly. They'll marry a fat white girl that'll stay home and nurture the kids, but she's fat. She's not fine. She's not. You see what I'm saying, nigga? They'll make sacrifices because we won't.
Right.
So everybody in the world knows that we the ones who don't get it, but we think we do.
You just hit it on the head. Bronny James. It was a big debate about that nepotism and getting it out the mud. A lot of people, majority of black people, we value getting it out of the mud instead of somebody in our family helping us, which happens all over, corporate America, everywhere.
Because it's that victimhood mindset that we kind of like, oh man, I'd have got in there if I'd have been LeBron's son. I'm like, bro, even if you was LeBron's son, you wouldn't have made it in there.
Nah, facts.
Like, some of y'all just got to admit that the main problem is, once again, you.
Sports everywhere that we could think of, acting gigs, we see it everywhere. Us as black people, we tend to value getting it from the bottom, getting it out of the struggle, no help at all.
Because black people pride themselves in saying, didn't nobody help me, I did this on my own. That's nothing to be proud of.
Wolf I was talking about.
Yeah.
My mother helped me.
God, I ain't gonna lie, I'd never say that. You better come on now. Of course, we got my big dog Key over here done helped grow the channel. We done got help. Y'all done helped us grow this channel. And there's a lot of success outside of this channel that we've done that low-key we have to work with other people. Like, you got to understand, it's a team, baby. There's no such thing as a lone wolf. It's a team.
I got cousins who helped me. I got friends who helped me. We as black people pride ourselves on that.
We appreciate y'all.
No,
for whatever reason. I don't know. But everybody needs a helping hand. When I work with children in the juvenile system, I would whisper in these black kids' ear and say, nigga, don't let them white people lack of blackness stop them from helping you, nigga. You got a white volunteer that's willing to show up and volunteer to come see you and talk. Nigga, don't fold your arms and act like they can't understand. If nothing else, nigga, this white man can understand what it's like to be a boy. He know what it's like to be a boy. So black people pride themselves, homie, in saying, I come from this and made it to this. And they'll try to shame you if you say, well, you had a silver spoon handed to you. Well, that's what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be given an edge, an advantage because of what my parents did.
Ooh, I'm going into a deeper point. It's like, it's damn near be like the whole, man, I hate to go dog on my niggas so much.
Go ahead.
There be a certain group of black people who just be like, oh, well, y'all people came over and took advantage of our stuff. But I'm like, dog, like, why didn't y'all people come and plant seeds so y'all could prosper in the end as well? Like, y'all want to get mad at other people when you need to be getting mad at your great-great-granddaddy and them.
Right.
It's like, bro.
Misdirected anger, my nigga.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry your parents didn't do that. So we resent one another for that. So I challenge people and ask them how you get your job. Because as far back as I can remember, when I was being taught things, some of the first lessons and things that I was taught in life is, nigga, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. So it's good to know something, but it's also good and important to know some people, right? That's where networking come from. That's where joining the fraternities. That's where going to college and getting in these different groups and social groups, because some of these people are going to be successful in life. So, homie, we the only ones look down on that. And nepotism is not a bad thing.
Yeah, low key, a lot of niggas don't want to low key network and work with each other. Like, I ain't gonna lie, in today's world, we're doing a whole lot better networking now. Like, I've been hearing a whole lot about a lot of black mastermind groups and all that good stuff. I love to hear that. But back in the day, it was literally every black man for himself damn near.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody wants to be able to say they did it on their own. Like, it kind of adds strength to whatever success. Like, it amplifies whatever success they get. I think that's what they feel.
God, but that's just kind of trickled into our generation. But the new generation of black men aren't really picking that thing up as we laid it down.
I hope not.
Man, shit. Nah, I'd hope so. Actually, good thing about it.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I get.
Yeah, our generation works together well, but the next generation of black men don't.
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
It's a step on.
Bronny James going to the NBA. He only averaged 4 points a game in college.
All for one.
He got a guaranteed contract for $7 million as a rookie, which is not heard of.
Yeah,
you don't think that's taking food out of somebody else's plate? No. He didn't earn it.
Well, when you say taking food out of somebody else's plate,
somebody else could have got picked at that 55th spot.
But hold on, this is my money. Whoever getting him this $7 million, it's not in their plate. It's in my pocket. How am I taking it out of his?
To be honest, as mad as y'all are about Bronny getting signed in the first round, like, you got to understand the NBA isn't just basketball; it's a business. So if Bronny getting signed to the Lakers is going to help the Lakers sell more tickets, is going to help the NBA get more revenue on the Lakers games, then you got to understand the bigger play at hand. Like, okay, there might be a better basketball player, but who's going to bring in more eyes than LeBron's damn son?
And yeah, you got to understand too, when they also make these top draft picks, bro, if you look into some of these top draft picks, that already has shows, brand deals, and all that before even coming into the NBA. So not only are they good, but they already show that they can pick up sponsorship, brand deals, and bring in that sweet old good ad revenue.
Yeah, nowadays the lottery picks are coming in the NBA already millionaires, if I keep it above.
Oh God, especially in today's time.
Plate when my money and this boy daddy worked for me.
Because there's another kid who earned it. Better stats in college.
You couldn't have earned it. How you earned it and you ain't get it? If you earned it, you would have got it.
Because LeBron James is somebody's dad and got him in somebody else's position.
Say, man, didn't Philly Dog get y'all jobs up at GameStop?
Yeah.
Didn't he get you and your partner some games at GameStop?
Yeah.
Shit, hell with them other niggas who daddy ain't up at GameStop and can't get them no job, nigga. Shout out to Philly Dog. Yeah. That's
a great analogy. My dad, when I graduated high school, he got me and all my homies jobs at the GameStop warehouse.
Yeah.
0.03 change.
So, homie,
we didn't earn it.
But did y'all appreciate it?
Oh, of course.
Did it enhance some of y'all life?
Definitely. That helped me get to another job, to get to another job.
So how he wrong, homie? How he wrong? Because that other kid don't know nobody who can give him an opportunity. Because his mama can't get him a job at the hospital.
Take your feelings out of it.
The first father and son duo on court? Come on now.
Y'all make it seem like that's not the most marketable thing ever for the NBA.
Hey, man.
Like, imagine a lob from Bronny to LeBron for a fucking slam dunk. Like, that just sounds like a memorable, hard-ass moment for real.
Hey, man,
from Bronny to Bron. He slam dunks
when you bring it to the advertiser, you try to sell it at the board, it sounds sexy. What can I say?
Because really his mama don't know how they wrong. Is it fair? No.
Like,
but life ain't fair, young people.
Father and son duo?
It was like, fuck it.
Homie, sometimes you can work hard and not go nowhere in life.
Hold up. A father and son duo? And all we got payments.
My man.
We gonna make way more than that off.
My man.
Hey.
Sometimes you can do everything right, work hard, follow all the rules, do everything, and still not get picked. Life ain't fair.
They wasn't gonna make as much money off the other pick.
Life ain't fair, man.
Even if he averaged 4 points a game, though.
The 55th pick isn't he
ain't no
like
scrub.
a top talent. He's not a scrub, but he's not a top talent. So yeah, they maybe could have got somebody else from the draft pool that was maybe slightly better, but he's the 55th pick in the draft, but he's the biggest name by far in all of the draft. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? There's not a more memorable or more notable player in the draft. The number one pick doesn't have as big of a name as Bronny James. So it was a business play.
Yeah. And let's be real, a lot of this shit is decided at high school. They're saying out of 156,000 male high school senior basketball players, only 44 will be drafted into the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
After college. So it's already chosen for you.
Bro, niggas are
and only 32 women.
Bro, they start projecting kids to go to the league around like 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
I'm gonna be real with you, man.
The talent is so great around that age. If you're good enough, they'll be telling you, you're going to the league.
Bro, let's be real. Let's say if you had a kid turned out, I don't know, nigga 6'4", extra athletic, you're then being like, bro, yeah, you're going to the league.
But when that nigga has ESPN scout showing about his game though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game. Yeah. It's a wrap.
In college. That's unheard of.
Master P skipped the league and went into the NBA. He didn't go to college.
You right.
Master P skipped.
It's all about who you know.
Jake Paul or Paul Logan, he fighting boxers and MMA players, homie. They ain't fought nobody to do this. Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair.
Cold truth.
That's all I can say. But you got to deal with it.
Oh, God. Try again next year.
Still got to deal with it, even though it ain't fair. So do I think Bronny belong in the league? Hell no. He ain't that good. He ain't even that good to be playing overseas against them overseas players. Bronny need to be a high school assistant basketball coach or a PE teacher somewhere.
Weak.
Damn.
Because I'm going to be real with you. How old is he, too? Okay, because he still got time to grow. So
18, 19.
Okay, so he hasn't even really grown into his height all the way. He's already 6'3". So I would say he still got a chance, but Braun was already 6'8" at that age.
Yeah.
So if he don't get the cut off the old genetics, I don't know.
Braun was a generational athlete. It's really tough to compare him to his son in any way.
Yeah, he's not a chip off the old block, I guess.
It would have been tough to.
Yeah, it'd been shit. If he at least he'd have pulled up, I don't know, like 6'6" or something.
Like, bro. Well, even then, imagine he's 6'6", but none of the basketball skill. None of the natural skill.
Yeah, that would be quite a tragedy for LeBron's son, though. It would be quite a tragedy.
Yeah, a possibility. Or he's 6'6" and has no interest in basketball.
The audio go out? Man, but shoot, though. To be quite honest, I think that, bro, if Bronny could put up numbers with his father, bro, it'll be the best sell in NBA history.
Bro, if they're on the court at the same time, that's all the Lakers in the NBA could want.
Man, but
some pictures, some clips, a pass from Bronny to LeBron, maybe an alley-oop. Yeah. That's all the NBA can ask for.
I'm weak. Well, I would hope so. A couple highlight moments on camera, you know, him slamming like,
Yeah.
But nah, though. But what you think about his whole spiel on whatchamacallit, the whole shooting being fake? He's like, oh, it was fake by Trump to boost the ratings up and all this good shit.
No, I think that was, when you say fake, like I said, like, I'm really trying to figure out what most people mean when they say fake or scripted. Like, do you mean like the whole thing was a sham? Or do you mean like I said, like it was scripted, like WWE, like they wrote it out, but these niggas are really slamming
give him
each
an
other, you know what I'm saying?
Because his mama can't get him a job at the hospital. How? Because his mama don't know how they wrong. Is it fair?
Appreciate
No.
you keeping that up.
But life ain't fair, young people. Homie, sometimes you can work hard and not go nowhere in life.
Bro.
Sometimes you can do everything right, work hard, follow all the rules, do everything, and still not get picked. Life ain't fair.
Hey, but you'll find your bag somewhere else. I promise you.
Life ain't fair, man.
Even if he averaged 4 points a game, though, in college, that's unheard of.
Master P skipped the league and went into the NBA. He didn't go to college.
You right.
Master P skipped.
Kobe?
It's all about who you know.
Jake Paul or Paul
right.
Logan,
He
he
didn't go to
fighting
high school.
boxers and MMA players, homie. They ain't fought nobody to do this. Life ain't fair. Life
Totally
ain't
would've
fair.
been ignorant just to make him put him.
That's all I can say.
It'd been nice.
But you got to deal with it. Still
One of
got
the
to
best
deal
stuff
with it,
to
even
do
though it
that.
ain't
Shit,
fair.
even Michael
So
Jordan had to go to
do I
college.
think Bronny belong in the league? Hell no. He ain't that good.
Duh.
He ain't even that good to be playing overseas against them overseas players. Bronny need to be a high school assistant basketball coach or a PE teacher somewhere.
Well,
But he ain't good enough to play in no more league.
Nah, man.
Yeah, had to do that. Boy
Did you
like
watch
that.
the
They had to do him like that.
Did you watch the debate between Trump and Biden?
Yeah, I watched it.
And Trump mentioned black jobs. What's a black job?
What's a black job?
Yeah, he was pretty much saying that immigrants.
barber, factory worker, car salesman,
HVAC.
HVL. Damn. What else?
Shit, maybe a mechanic.
Yeah. Usually handy jobs.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
To coming over from Mexico.
I'm finna tell you, nigga. See, construction used to be black jobs. The construction job, the Mexicans that you see laying the concrete, doing the tar, riding the machine, them used to be black jobs. Then they started letting the illegal immigrants come over. They started taking the job. That's why you don't see number of Mexicans now. What's another black job? The cashier, the nigga that's cooking the fries at McDonald's, the burger flipping nigga at Burger King, and the drive-through window. Them all used to be black jobs. Now, who you see now? Illegal immigrants, whether it's Mexicans or what. What's another black job? Detailing cars. What's another black job? Standing on the corner begging. Like you seen all the immigrants, but except the immigrants, they got a new game. They standing on there with flowers. Roses. The nigga just standing in there with a rag wanting to wipe your windows. That's a black job. What's another black job? Working at the grocery store.
Ooh.
All them were black jobs.
Why they gotta be low?
If nothing else, nigga, me and you could get them jobs during the summertime as teenagers and kids. Now you got the adult grown illegal immigrants making this $9, $10 an hour. When that used to be the summer
Make
job
sure to
for
like
black
the video.
kids.
Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight.
So yeah, homie, it's a such thing as black jobs. Selling dope, stealing, stripping,
I'm fucking
rapping,
done.
DJing.
Stripping is crazy though.
So, yeah,
and
y'all
DJing.
done
But why
being a
selling
black
dope and
job.
stealing though? Everybody does
promotion.
that though. Why they gotta be under black job?
Club promotion is accurate.
Cause I know black people do it for a living.
That's hella accurate.
Even if they ain't winning out, they just go steal, just get up like homie, they can be. I know people who steal, sell drugs, rob, and could make more if they got up and work and went and got a white man's job.
What's a white man's job?
Corporate America, anything that requires you to wake up in the morning and leave out your house.
I know a lot of black people that work corporate American jobs.
Them white people jobs. Cause they
But
work for white
why?
people.
Why can't they be black people jobs?
They not black. Only low level paying jobs are black people jobs. Cause you only see black people getting no job predominantly.
Ooh.
Yeah, people were offended with that as well.
Depending where you're at though.
Black people were offended with black jobs as well.
Black people offended with everything. Except the
Facts.
condition that they live in.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Everything offends black people except their reality and their condition that they live in.
Really matters.
They ignore the reality and they ignore their conditions only to be offended by everything else. But look at their neighborhoods. Look at their houses. Look at their family life. Look at the conditions of them, their children, and the parents of the children. They at odds with each other. They hate each other. They fight with one another. But everything is offensive. But they don't change nothing. Even the stuff that offends them, they don't change nothing.
Facts.
So, homie,
Yeah, I do say a lot of niggas be pussyfooting about the changes that they want to see in the black community, the reparations that they want from their ancestors. A lot of niggas be pussyfooting about things in the black community that are actually pretty important. Like, y'all say y'all won't change, but then when we ask what you want for this change, you're not willing to give us a plan. You're just telling us what you want, which is kind of just sounds like a petulant child at a certain point.
Nobody, black people opinions only matter on social media. But in real life and in the real world, nobody really pays us any attention anymore because we've been crying wolf too long. And we inflict worse conditions on each other. So it's hard for people to take us serious.
Now, I mean, since you've been blowing up on the internet for the past, 4 or 5 years, you've been heavy with Trump, Trump hats.
Yeah, he already know.
Trump socks, Trump, yeah.
And this is just what the fans want to know too. You know, they've been saying it all day on Twitter since you've been going viral the last 24 hours. Is like, why are you so Trump? But he has, I mean, he's a felon. He quote unquote pedophile. Different things of that nature. Why
Hitler?
R. Kelly was a pedophile. Even after we seen him pee on that little girl, we didn't stop rocking with him.
No, we did not.
Lil Boosie them still hollering free R. Kelly. I just want to ask people who have Trump been accused of, what little girl have Trump been accused of messing with? He been accused of fucking with a hoe, a grown hoe, a porn star. He been found guilty for paying a porn star. What child have you been accused of?
he was on the logs to go to Epstein Island.
So was Chris Tucker.
I seen that.
So was Bill Clinton, and black people still love Bill. But we gonna ignore Chris Tucker? Lawrence Taylor was caught with a 15-year-old prostitute with 2 black eyes. That's documented.
Karl Malone too. He got a 13-year-old girl pregnant.
Come on now. Come on now.
Really?
Yep, sure did.
We can go on and on.
Hey.
But Trump conviction is on appeal, so technically he's not convicted. And so what? All my partners convicted felons.
All my partners. God damn.
Yeah.
All of them?
I love any man that'll boldly tell the world that he walked up and grabbed a woman by the and to this day, he still ain't apologized. Nigga, I done been in the club drunk when a broad walked by, nigga, grab their ass. Come here.
Bro, it was hilarious, though. He like, when you got money like me, you can just grab pussy. I was like, well, he ain't lying. Was he lying? Did he tell any lie?
Like, bro, they always leave out the part where he was being recorded without his consent and his knowledge.
I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, damn.
Bro, we got some partner to do that, right? Come on, man. You ain't got no partner to do that. Reach over there and she look around and look. And nigga, I done it, nigga. Yeah, man, shit. Man, I was a little boy, nigga, looking up under grandmama dress. Nigga, I used to look up under grandmama dress.
Yo.
Yeah, nigga, no. So this the first man I ever seen stand up and say, man, and they like it. They like that, my nigga. Women love for a rich, powerful celebrity man just to grab on them without asking. I done been in plenty of parties and things, and that's what nigga get to do when you the nigga with the money and you the nigga.
Man,
you the nigga.
You the nigga through the
party.
party.
Said like Diddy.
Huh?
And you gonna end up like Diddy with all them
How, nigga, when they like it? Listen, my nigga. Everybody did it with Diddy liked it.
Yeah.
They
like, bro, you know how much pictures I see with Trump lined up with models, bro? Countless.
They started telling it till they didn't like it no more. And that's when he stopped. They didn't start telling on Diddy till he stopped. The longer he was doing it, you only heard whispers. Once he stopped doing it to him, that's when they started telling on him. But just think about this, homie. You still ain't heard nobody say he made me do it. He forced me to do it.
True.
But all I'm gonna say is, homie.
Hey, hold on.
Even
E. Jean Carroll, the woman that sued him, said that, I didn't see it as like violent. I think rape is sexy. Remember, she said that on CNN.
She said rape doesn't have to be physical too.
Yep. So even if
you done been around
she liked
a lot
it.
of rich
She liked
niggas,
it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Even if Trump did.
Tell me a rich nigga that don't get to do what he want to do with a woman that's in his atmosphere and in his environment. That she don't submit if he want to do that.
Crazy woman.
Come on, let's be real, my nigga. They go Diddy me. Cause I make them, nigga, I act with this money. I'm a Trump type nigga.
It's a big question mark, man. I've been seeing it all over the internet. People want to know what happened to the 85 South interview. What really happened?
T.I. told them niggas to take it down. They lied and saying that somebody he
It just disappeared. That's the thing. They just saying it just disappeared.
Well, the funny Marco disappeared. The big facts disappeared. All these disappeared around the same time when I was getting
into Atlanta. All from the Atlanta area.
And them niggas fucking with me because I would be backstage with them niggas. Remember, I had Mo3 Mama come meet DC Young Fly when they had the show in Dallas. Remember?
Yeah.
So nigga, I'm backstage with these niggas, homie. With Lil Duval, Michael Blackson, D-Ray, Carlos was with me. Damn. But the rest of them really wasn't with me. You can tell from the interview. How many of them niggas wasn't? Them niggas don't with me, my nigga. I done stayed at the same hotel, at the Georgian Hotel when they doing the wilding out. Them niggas be standing right there, won't even talk to me. Carlos with me. But even Carlos done distance himself. Homie, how them niggas not go with me and embrace me? They see I'm doing comedy.
Okay.
You saw how they treated me on the show.
Well,
so when I got into it with T.I., T.I. done made them phone calls, homie, so they took that down.
How'd that go?
What makes you think? What makes you so sure of that though?
DJ Academics did an interview, and DJ Academics told the world. T.I. even called him. Tony the Closer said T.I. called him. Lil Boosie, man, if you rocking with him, you going. They made video. Come on now. I just don't speak on it because it is what it is, homie. Because it ain't stopped my motion. I know I created a lane, nigga, that can't nobody close. A villain. I created a lane, but I'm a villain that you can love to hate and hate to love. So I'm an oxymoron.
I'm weak.
I intentionally did that. That was deliberately done. So, I ain't mad at them niggas for doing it.
Yeah, I be feeling the same way.
It kind of hurt my feelings at first because I feel like them niggas were f***ing with me. But one thing I know about this comedy world, homie, this is a very envious, just like the rap nigga, homie. That all the comedy niggas against each other. That's why when Cat can't, none of the comedy niggas support. There's no unity in the comedy world. All them niggas done had a fight, all them niggas f*** each other. Nah, homie, it's f***ed up in the comedy world. Man. That's why you don't see no black comedian embracing me. And they didn't expect for me to be this good. The white people gave me a residency, homie. The white people came and got me and gave me this big old stage in Vegas, homie. I know, nigga. So it's hard for me to say, let's stay down with the blacks. Nigga, when it's been white people opening these doors for me, other than you. Other than you.
Appreciate it. People didn't think you would last this long either.
You know, and I be trying to do that for, our channel too, If you're a black channel and you're like, a little smaller than us, then okay, cool. Yo, hop on. Let's try to get you some subscribers, my man. I'm always willing to extend a hand and try to lift people up.
They said I only had 15 minutes. It look like it's been extended for a lifetime. Yeah, like it. And I just got booked for Nick Cannon's new show, homie.
Really?
Huge.
Yeah, I just got booked for Nick Cannon's new show on Amazon.
Hey.
Not only have Vegas give me my own residency, homie. My Thursday night shows is now posted on the billboard like it's a weekend show. Yeah. So XXL magazine done called, so I got an XXL magazine interview coming. Homie. I'm just saying a bunch of outlandish shit. But the things that I say is not the condition of my heart. My words are picked strategically. So I think about the things that I'm gonna say to offend people. I come to be offensive. And what I came to do works pretty well. And people still to this day don't understand it, even if I've been explaining it for 5 years.
So back to the 85 South thing. Why aren't they keeping it real about T.I.?
That's what you got to respect about Charleston White. He comes at every interview with a goal. It's like he ain't just talking just to talk. No, he's talking to antagonize certain people and then get a viral moment and get a reaction. It's strategic. It's strategic interviewing. It's strategic wordplay at a certain point.
Boosie calling them, putting pressure on them.
Cause they don't want to make it look like they some hoes, and they gave in. The nigga told them, nigga, they were getting money off that. Just think about the Funny Marco, homie. The Funny Marco was the most watched. Man, Harry Up took that down. All this was done at the same time, so it's hard to say, yeah, man, we went against this brother because they told us to take it down. Nigga, that's exactly what it was. I saw the Real Life Street Stars interview where Carlos said, well, man, I done fuck with Dewberry and Chart. Yeah, homie, but nigga, them niggas done pulled all the way from us. And we ain't done nothing to them nigga. Yeah, they done pulled all the way. So,
fake supporters.
Yeah, no. Same with the Antoine Daniels. You know, Antoine tried to come out and speak on it, homie, and try to make it seem like what it is. Nah, homie, everybody have an agenda. And I don't mind the agenda. It's just that if I call you as a business partner and as a friend, I should be entitled to say, hey, woo, 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 woo. And we keep on moving. And we get money together. Nigga, if you get stuck on that, then nigga, nah, you ain't the kind of nigga I want to keep moving forward with, because you can call and say to me and I ain't gonna get mad.
See, look.
Do you feel like you're the common denominator?
One thing that like alerts me about Charleston White is that he just falls out with so many people. Like, dog. You can't fall out with all these people and us not starting to see that the common denominator is you at a certain point. It's like, what, you think we're stupid? It's like, dog, apparently you just fall out with people on some weird shit.
I mean, you've been on a lot of platforms and then you tend to fall out like Vlad.
Yeah, thank you.
It's
no,
like
we don't fall out. I stopped doing interviews with them because I have a right to say something to you. I got a right to say something to you, homie. So if I'm Vlad, I'm telling you, Vlad, say, Vlad, I don't want to keep doing no interview for $2,000, my guy. And I'm now, so I don't want to do no interview. So how we falling out? I'm growing. I don't want to do $2,000 interview.
Y'all never negotiated?
Man, I only done 2 interviews. The first interview was free. Okay, that's a gimme. I've never been on Vlad before. That's a freebie. The second interview was $2,000. The third interview was $2,000.
Damn.
Okay, a year later, I'm bigger than what I was. There's no negotiation. You want to do interview Charleston? Yeah, I want this. Well, I can't get it. Well, we can't do no interview. That ain't falling out.
No.
Nigga, I called you, man. I want to raid. Same with Antoine Daniel. Say, homie, listen. Why you keep showing these negative clippings when you have positive videos that you can so-called monetize easy? So why you keep putting the beef out? And I'm telling you, that beef is from a year ago. I'm growing. I am now with a company that's a major brand, right? Nigga, if you with my partner, okay, my nigga over there. So nigga, come on now. So if I call and say that
major
to
brand,
you,
though.
and you say, okay, see, and you go make the adjustments, how we fall out? And I call you, I don't hear from you no more. I call you, I don't hear from you no more.
Damn.
I call you, hey, what's up, man? I was just in your show, man. I just did 6 shows. Oh, okay. I call you, I don't hear from you no more. How we fall out? When I decide to say something. Man, I ain't heard from a nigga no more, man. My nigga done fell out with me because I said, how we fall out? Who else you want to go on? Boss Talk? Say, man, listen, homie, why you charging my wife for this outfit? Nigga, I'm doing free interviews for you. I'm doing free promotion. Why y'all charging my wife behind my back?
Ooh.
I don't know y'all. How that's falling out when I say something? How? And that's, if we business partner and friend, shouldn't we reserve the right for one of us to say something to each other? Out. I don't like that. Out. My feelings hurt.
Right.
Facts though.
Come
you
on
should.
Yeah. No, I respect it.
I hear him, but
Yeah, homie, I'm one of them kind of people. You never have to guess how I feel.
Yeah.
You never have to, man, my nigga, man. Now I'm gonna let you know if I'm mad. I'm gonna let you know if I don't like you. I'm gonna let you know.
Hey, and that's just being a man, just not being passive aggressive, just being like, hey, yo, I'm gonna let you know up front, bro. I don't fuck with what you doing. I don't like you. I don't like the way you move, whatever.
If I don't like something, I'm gonna let you know if I don't agree with something. So I'm
person
never
knows.
one of those
Stay
people
away.
to leave the people around me guessing about, nah, nigga, you're gonna know exactly how I feel and what I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's just the best way to be.
Nah, just transparency, straight up. Like that's the best way to go about it. The Nick Cannon show, what is that like? Wild and Out or what? Like, what is that gonna be about?
It's a show called We Are Playing Spades. So it's really like a comedy talking shit show. You know, so we gonna be playing spades. I guess talking shit. So I get all the details and stuff. Today or tomorrow.
Okay, so Nick Cannon
it's gonna be on Amazon.
Okay, bet.
Nick Cannon reached out himself?
Yeah, he reached out himself.
That's big, man. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
2 weeks later, he will fall out with him.
Yeah, now I was a little surprised. Yeah, I was a little surprised. It's really hard to read Nick. You know what I'm saying? Because he seems so down to earth. But yeah, I was surprised. I was real surprised. Yeah, I was real surprised.
Like what you mean by that? Like he
you don't know if he with my type of comedy, you know, my type of style, my persona. You see what I'm saying? Because he's a real clean cut guy.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon kind of kid.
Seeing that he does Wildin' Out, he's usually hearing all types of jokes.
Yeah, and I've said some chastened words, you know, in response to him in his Jewish comments when he came back and apologized. So yeah, I was real surprised.
Yeah. I mean, you done said shit about anybody at this point. Nobody could really feel no type of way at this point.
Yeah, you right.
I mean, you didn't say pretty much a lot of shit about a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Well, Vlad still feels some kind of way. Yeah, Vlad still feels some kind of way.
That's a good point, friends. I ain't gonna. That's a good point.
I don't think Vlad feel. I don't think I talked to Vlad yesterday, and your name came up, and he really was just honest with me, man. He was just basically he pretty much said, you know, it's really because of Boosie. Like he don't feel no way about you
because he has. He knows Sneeko. Okay, he fell out with Fresh and Fit. He definitely gonna follow with Destiny.
I hate Vlad. He keep bringing my name up and bringing the Math Hoffa shit. So what I said about that nigga kids. So I say it again.
Damn.
But that ain't what he's saying publicly. And I just talked to Gangsta Williams yesterday. And he said the same thing you said. It's really because of Boosie. Same thing with 85 South. Boosie and T.I. them made them calls. So, but this is what I'm saying. Vlad a coward. Rather than him coming out and saying, yeah, man, I rock with Boosie. He keep bringing up the fact, well, he said this about Asian babies and Math Hoffa. So he keep using that. Rather than him just being a man and say, yeah, nah, man, Boosie my partner, I rock with Boosie. Yeah, but he keep trying to make it, well, he said this. Man, ain't nobody worried about nothing Charleston White done said. I've said some of the most horrific, disrespectful things known to mankind in the social media time and era. Nobody's worried about that shit on. Because
that man said, I want to feed Asian kid to alligators. Asian baby to alligators. Yes, this man was wildin'.
I've been able to explain everything that I've said with a logical explanation. And it makes sense. Might not.
But all right, I'm going to close this one out here, man. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 to this one. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This is Set with Saint Comedian. I'm timing out for the night. Y'all have a good one. I will see y'all tomorrow, man. We're going to go crazy, and we might even have a little watch party because what y'all know, UFC night. Let's go, man. And we out of here. Peace.